Hello, welcome back to the channel, welcome back to No Man's Land. I am really annoyed. I've just recorded for like an hour and a half and I went to save it. I use the OBS software, and in the corner on the bottom on the left it says saving file blah blah blah, and it said saving file, and then it went red and said unknown error. Oh no, gone to where I store my files, my raw images and stuff, and the file is there, but it says 0 bytes. There is no information contained within the container at all. So we are back. Yeah, so I'll show you what we did. Now, I was just about to go to bed and then sleep through till June. This was just a quick sort of behind the scenes type video of me doing a bit of landscape and finishing off the stone collection, that sort of thing. A sort of a part 2 to the one the last episode where we placed the sheep barns, but so very annoying. So what we did, got the trees in here, did a bit of landscape around this bit, got some trees in, we've got a light just up there, so all this area is in. There's a new road which goes down towards the chickens, and then that road goes up towards our house. It also goes down to the fertiliser and lime. I have kind of smushed in the gravel with the dirt, so it looks like the old's mixing with the new. And then the area just in front of the house basically, and the barn, another light, more trees, another tree on this corner here, or 3, and the doohickeys hiding in the wilderness. I have give this area a little bit of a tidy up. So I haven't done anything this side, so if I send the drone up, there we go, we have a look around. So we've got our house there with Luna in the drive, trees, and then we have this area of tree here with a light in. Excuse me. I added some rocks and things just to emulate the fact that is, it's all rocky and it's all falling down. And then you got a couple of trees on this corner here, a few trees between the two. I think these trees are already here in fairness. And then I've added this collection of tree on this triangle, and obviously the new roads that all link together. I haven't finished decorating these bits of road. They will have dirt and bits of plant and all that good stuff smushed in it, so it looks like we drive on it, that sort of thing. But I haven't done that as yet. I'm thinking of running a row of trees or something down here, and then just leave that big bank as is. We've got the cows and stuff over this side, so there's no more to go in here. I have a bit of an area here. I need to put a road or 2 in it, and a tree or 3, and then I've got all this space on this side to add a few more sheds if I need to. So I've got plenty of space for sheds if I need the sheds. And then the other thing we did was we hopped over to this area, and then we landscaped that area as well. I sold off the rest of the digestate, and I sold off the rest of the herbicide to earn enough money to do the landscaping. I'll do a bit of behind the scenes, show you guys what I've been up to, what I get up to, should I say. About an hour and a half I recorded for. I thought, you'll get a bit of time lapse, bit of not time lapse. I might add some tunes in the background, sort of thing. And it's all gone down the pan. So this area has changed dramatically. So we'll jump up to here. So this is Missy B's sheep farm now. So there's our house. I added some trees and stuff around here, and all down this side of the slurry yard. So that's how this area looks. And then this is all gravel, which then merges with the tarmac, the asphalt, for the sail point. I am still thinking about placing like a building here but I haven't as of yet. I was indecisive. I do say in the video that won't ever make it to screen. I need to find some sort of building to go into here. The roundabout area, that's what I call it, the driveway thing, has also been treed. This has had a bit of a tidy up. I haven't done under there as yet. I thought I'd just leave it a bit like that, to be honest. And then there's a few bits of path that run around between the back of her house and the front. So this is Missy B's house, and obviously her sell point. And then this side, excuse me, we've got entrance way in. It wouldn't be a hen build if there were no stone pines. So we got 3 of the kittens, 2 tiny ones and a massive one. And then we've got the sheep. So in here we've got the Browns. Brown Swiss, is it? Brown Swiss. Now we follow that round. It takes us to the next one. There's more trees. I've literally like wilderness did it. And then in here we've got the Swiss Black Brown in this one. And then this area here, we own about up to here. So there is some landscape decoration. Well, a bit further back than that actually, because the edge of that. Needed some landscaping around here, but the video got a bit long and I didn't want to continue with it. So I want all the pen areas to look like this. This is what I say in the other video. So they're all, you know, in the wilderness, and there's nice concrete, because our farm down that way is all old and gnarly. I know these buildings have been here for a while, but it's been freshly concreted pavements and all looks nice. And then we got land race in this one, as you saw, and then this comes round this way, and then in through the bushes here there is a bit of a pond area, which is pretty cool. That cost us a fortune actually. A bit of a pond area, and then there's a large area here between these two kittens for turning round and unloading and picking things up. And so then we got more sheep in this one. That's land race, is that one? Oh, I don't know. And then yeah, so I want to landscape in these areas. I want these what do you call them, the fenced areas. I want that all in and amongst the bushes. I do waffle on about this for like an hour and a half, and I'm so annoyed I could, you know. We have started to produce wool already, so these guys are doing well. So that's how this is looking. So if I send the drone up, zoop, there we go. So you've got the pink barn, and then you've got the pond area, blue barn, orangey yellow barn, and then yeah. So if I float around this side, you'll see how it all looks. And then this area here, with all the trees and the shrubs and stuff around, so they're like all snuggled in. This is how I like my farms to look. I would like them to look like they're lived in, like there's bushes and shrubs, and so this looks a bit empty to me. So I need to put a lot of the decoration down this side and then around this area down this side. The same with this one. I have started to decorate between the two, and then around the outside to this one. And then Missy B's home is hiding in the trees here, which I think is pretty cool. And then her slurry yard. So here I want some sort of building to simulate the offices for that. And then probably in here I want some sort of bale storage shed for the hay bales for the cows, the sheep. Sorry, I've got cows on the brain. But we don't own any of this at the moment. We may purchase 23 and 24 and then turn this area into a grass field. But I jump into here. For us to get a decent sized grass field off of here, we have to buy 23, 24 and 34. I mean, we're going to need 34 at some point anyway to finish the road off and a bridge across here, and then we can obviously incorporate that into this mega field here, and then we'll have another field here. So we need a lot of grass not so much in the way of crop. We need a lot of straw crops. Well, not a lot, but we need straw crops. So the sorghum was a bad idea, and the corn was also a bad idea. We should have done wheat, barley, oats, that sort of thing. We need the straw for bedding and feed for the TMR, for the cows, and then we need straw for the bedding for the piggies. We need the cereal crop for the chickens, and then we need a load of grass for the sheep. So these two fields were I wouldn't say a mistake, but they're not what they should have been, and these were just showing off the platinum, not the platinum, the premium expansion pack thing. So we turn the grass back on, and we do have these grass fields. I am thinking of merging these two together. Not sure what to do about those. That field's alright, it's a bit on the small side, hence this one here. So I think we're going to get this drilled with grass. But just here we've got the Titan ready to lime, and then you saw me here in the fence. There we go, with a auger wagon full of the lime. Now this is the pig feed auger wagon, so yeah, probably shouldn't be using it for lime, but it's the only auger we have, and I was going to do all this off screen because we are in May, and I wanted to progress the months, and you'd already had an episode in May or two, so the plan was to then scoot through until June, get that done, and then we're one step closer to everything else. I did put a trailer of feed in here, and I moved the pig feed from there to here. So we're actually going to go to sleep, and then we're going to get that other field limed. I've left it too late to do the spraying on the oat field. There's no point in messing around. I've got giant weeds up there now, and it's only half the field, and I don't really need the oats. It was the straw I need, and regardless of thing. Oh, we've got 611. I'll take that. So we just check on here for, so the grass is ready to go again. The oats are not ready to go. Wheat's not ready to go. Corn and sorghum definitely not ready to go. And then this guy is just cultivated, where we've collected the stones. Stones we managed to pick up. Did I not activate that? Where is it? No, I didn't. I never got around to activating that. We should do that, shouldn't we? So we'll activate that. Are they out of manure yet? Not quite. So we got 8,781 litres of stone in here. Got a few seeds, got a bit of lime, got some manure. All this stuff is producing and distributing to the grapes and olives. So that's how that is currently whirring away. Just quickly check on the animals. They're doing okay, they're doing okay. We knew these would be fine, right? They got topped up, And then chickens are doing their chickeny thing. And then the cows are also looking pretty good. We do have 80,000 litres of milk, so we probably should invest in either a dairy and start making something with that milk, or selling the milk. And slurry is back up to 64,000 litres. I dread to think how much poop we've got in there. Quickly check the sales while we're here. Nothing that we require. We could do with a an auger for this sort of thing, but you know, is what it is. So yeah, so I'm really annoyed that I'd already done all that. I'd saved it. I was literally just about to sleep through and save it again. I thought, oh, just check that, see what that error was. But it's something stupid, you know. No video. So that's why the start of this video was back in May. just so you could see what it was we'd done off screen, on screen. Yeah, very annoyed. So get that unfolded, get that switched off for now. I'm not sure how much of this we're going to need. I'm going to get a headland done, and then get it topped up, get a worker on it, and then go buy some more lime probably. I'm not sure how far this is actually going to go. I do think it's going to struggle on that hill doing a headland, mind, but you know, it is what it is. So I think getting this limed may be a bit of a time lapse, and get some tunes on the go, shall we? So I will see you guys in a bit. That's the headland done. This guy's refilled. I'm not sure whether I'm going to refill that now or wait and then get it refilled at some point. Can I get a worker on that? There we go. Sorted. So we get a worker on that. Should I go refill this now? What have we got in here? We probably should refill it. Although we'll let it empty first, and then we'll work that out. Let's have a quick look on the map, which is here. There we go. So the lime's being taken. And leaving the fertilizer state behind, which is always good. So we are going to plant some grass in there. Let's quickly just up that time up, and then yeah, we're getting wet feet walking through there a lot. So we head back up here, and we need a big fence and the cedar. I'm not entirely sure how I'm going to get seed in that. We're going to have to buy a couple of little augers to top that up when we're seeding, when we're fertiliser, so we can actually get that. Because we're not going to get it in the gap, are we? Let's be honest. That is not an option. I'm not entirely sure how much is in there. It is what it is. Let's grab the big guy. Oh no, the rock came through the wall. Oh, turnips. It didn't look like it did when I placed it. We might have to move the shed down a little bit. Oh well. You can't have it always, can you? It's 6:11. Oh, it's fertiliser we're low on. Let's stop that there for a second. Let's jump into here. Auger wagons, nothing massive. I don't think I've got anything. That's what we've got. 12 grand, cheapest chips. Oh yeah, I forgot about those. 3 grand. I downloaded this for Sri Lanka. Your Work out why at some point. What have I got? Don't have a lot of choice. I got this cheapest chips, which is for Zalonka. That I'm thinking about using on Zalonka, but that's for the pig feed. I don't want it huge. We could buy 2 of those. Do they take seed? And fertilizer. We could get 2 of those. Oh, let's do it. When is... I don't have a loan now. When is... The wheat is next month and the oat is also next month for the heart. No, it's not. Yes, it is. The wheat and the oats are both harvestable next month. And then the sorghum is August and the corn is October. Grass is as and when. Right, so that's... We're already hooked up to this, so let's take this down. And then we will grab... We could do with another tractor. This looks really small on here. This is the problem, it's tiny. What? Hang on, let me just... Oh no, I'm all over the place. Got the Rossel mash. So we've got 2 of these kits. 9R. Oh. We could give that guy with tracks. With a front 3-point. 513. What are we at? What have we got? What have we got? 517. 530. It's hardly worth the upgrade, is it? 692. 670. The case is cheaper. The versatile is really cheap. Well, I say really cheap. The versatile is a lot cheaper. Got the Zerion. That one goes at the 620. I'm not sure what the difference is. Don't know. That's 6, whatever it is. Twin arrows, twins. Have triples. Don't need any weights. There's nobody else here. Don't need window in. We'll leave the fenders on there. 25-year design. Why not? Trailer hitch design 1. Design 2. Does it make a difference? Front 3-point in case I need a weight. Flashing lights. Where are they? Oh, they're there. Side exhaust grid. That's that. Blocked in A mesh. I like the mesh. Back attaches and 3-point. D70 and 3-point. Attaches and 3-point. Hood grid colour. Wow, I can have any colour, any colour I like. White. Why is the black translucent and the white isn't? Seat colour. Go for a red seat. Main colour, of course we're going for class for the main colour. Roof colour. We could change that to class, couldn't we? All fours. Cabin interior colour. As is. Rim colour. We want that. And then this is going to cost us a fortune. But why not? Can't take the money with me, can I? Hen. Look at this beastie. 464,100. We're down to 51 grand. But hopefully it will look less silly on here than this one. Hopefully. I'm zoomed right out as well. While we were doing that, I'm assuming the workers either finished, got stuck, fell over, or is empty. No, money's still moving. Must be doing something. Let's get this in here. There we go, tank's empty. Didn't think it'd be long, did I? Right, get this guy oh, he's right up there. Get this guy refilled. Well, topped up with what's in here. This is for the pigs. It's not for the lime. So we get this topped up. Go and grab those auger wagons. One with fert, one with fert and seed. Not that I can afford to buy fertiliser and seed now, you understand. But there's a funny collision on that, you see it. It just catches the trailer, but there's absolutely nothing there for me to catch on. I'm thinking it's the trailer. Guess where the legs are? Or the back of the case. I think that's where the legs are. But you know. Is that? Well, that's empty. I wonder, should we try something really stupid? Let's pick a destination and let's see if it can find out how to get there without killing itself. And let's jump to the new guy. Look, I don't quite touch. So this is solely for seeding purposes. Is he moving? Is he gone anywhere? Hopefully this will look less silly on here. Oh, he is moving. I wonder how he's going to fare with all that stuff in his way. This wants to glide like a glove. For the money we've spent, it needs to glide like a glove. It's kind of following the road. I'll take that. Right, get this unfolded. Grass. Which one's that? So I want the next one for fertilizer. Yes, I do. There we go. Oh, walked into it. That's a beastie right there, isn't it, eh? Well, go big or go home, as I keep saying. We need those kittens. Oh, this works better if you actually set it off, doesn't it? I'm thinking, why is the lineman not continuing? There's a reason for that. I haven't told it to continue. Such a loik. Oh well. We may have to sell our electricity to get our money back up. I need to fill these up with fertilizer and lime. Fertilizer and seed. Our worker G is blocked by an object. Are you kidding me? Seriously? And the other worker apparently has completed their task. We'll soon find out. So we get fertilizer first. Then we can get that guy going. I do need to get some lime in the other guy, who apparently is on our grass field in front of the cows. I did not foresee that working. Let's be honest, I didn't see that working. Right, I'm gonna get this full of get that full of seeds, get that full of lime, and I shall see you back down here at what will be the grass field. See you in a bit. I've got the fertilizer auger down there already. The seed one is filling up, hence the money's scooching through. The lime guy reckons he's finished, but he hasn't. But I've just realised I've probably purchased too much lime, considering this is the pig feed trailer. So, yeah. So, let's have a park. If I pull that out, let's get this topped up, and then we'll get this bit done. We have 13 grand on seeds to fill that other trailer up. We get this done, and then we'll start that grass guy off. We're going to need a lot of grass. So, yeah, there is a horrible collision. I'm not sure whether it's the auger or the thing. I thought it was maybe the legs on the thing, but who knows? I'll get that filling up. Have I got a tractor on there already? I'm sure I have. So what was the last tractor you get to? There you go. That's for the seed. Now I don't think I'm going to need more seed, but you never know. So while that's filling up the lime, providing the tractor stays running, we'll head back down with this. Let me put a road in here. I need to paint that in as asphalt, actually, because we now own this bit of road, don't we? We can now paint that in, so it'll look like a bit just up there, and then I'll do the same with this bit as I did on this side, so it looks like this is just a gnarly bit of road. So this is the seed, which means this one is the fertilizer. I think maybe it was a mistake buying two the same. I've got to work out which was which. Oh, such a silly boy. Right, can I line that up with that? Yes, I can. Was that it? Clearly that was what needed. So, seeds and fertiliser on the move. Then we can grab either one we need as and when we need it. I do want that. I need to get this guy out of the way first. Oh, was it not empty? Not full? The engine went off. I took too long. I'm sure I could get that bit in there when I'm finished. Hopefully. And then we'll get a good rinse out before we feed the pigs. Right. Get this area here. And then there's another bit this side, I think, that needs doing. I think. Oh. So, how is everybody doing? I'm hoping you're all doing better than I am. Because clearly I've had a bad evening. So the video that would have been out is no longer coming out because it didn't record. Which means I'm now playing again to try and get a video sorted for you guys. But you know, is what it is. I think I'm going to hire a worker on here, or we should just do it ourselves. It's not that big an area really, is it? Although you have seen me lime today. Oh well. I did speed time up slightly just so that we had our tick up, so that we didn't run out of money whilst trying to fill up the augers with the seeds and the fertilizer, because that would have been silly, wouldn't it? Oh, I'm going to have to get that bit on the way back, aren't I? Oh, don't miss that little bit. So I hope you guys are still enjoying my series on here. Hopefully, fingers crossed, you're still enjoying it. If you're not, why not? Tell me, and I'll change it. I won't, but it'll make you feel better thinking I will. If there's something that I do that you don't like, please just say. And if there's anything I do that you think could be done in a better way, just shout. I'm open to suggestions. Not necessarily going to take your suggestion, but I'll listen to them. No, seriously though, if you've got a suggestion on a quicker way of doing things, or a better fert spreader or seed drill or whatever it might be that you think, well, that's a silly idea, that's, you know, you should have done so and so. I wanted to get that little bit of stuff hit a rock. Like there's the Zerion that I've just purchased. If you think that was a silly move, and I should have gone for the 9R, which I've been banging on about, should have got the 9R, shout. say, dude, you should have bought the liner. And I'll go, well, I've got the 3 in now. I can always take it back. Sharon is a lovely lady. Right, that's the liming done. It should be about 50% fertilised. Where are we? We're down here. Except this area here, which was, if you remember correctly, was where the mud was anyways. So this should now be all full. I can get to the tractor. That pipe back in. Yeah, we did a lot of grass fields. It's going to be one of those series is where I do a lot of baling. I don't mind doing a lot of baling. I've got no issue with baling or bale contracts, or it is what it is. When you take on some sort of let's play where you need to have 1,000 cows and 1,000 sheep, you are going to need a lot of grass. It's not for the faint of heart. That's what it's not. Fertiliser's going down at a reasonable rate, I suppose. Seed's going down quicker than I thought it was going to. But it's alright, we have our augers. Right. I have no idea how long this is going to take me. Let's just stop here for 2 seconds. This is all good to go. That I'm going to do on the next one. That I've resigned myself to is a failure. Once that's all harvested in, I will smush them together. Waiting to harvest that. That does need rolling. Let's turn the rolling off for a second. But everything, turn stones off, turn weeds off. So everything's pretty much good to go, right? I've got a few weeds on here, but it's not the end of the world. All these need rolling. But I'm going to plough them all in and reseed them at some point. I've got periodic ploughing switched on. I may turn periodic ploughing off, but for the time being, it's on. So, yeah. Now this is going to be the test. I've got triple wheels and we're going to go up the hill. 650 on the horses, and we've started slow down 8, 7, 6, 5. Are we slipping? Or have we just not got enough horses? We're not slipping. I don't think. Or maybe. I don't think we're slipping per se. I think it's just a very steep hill with a lot of weight, hence the 3 miles an hour. This is the other reason why I decided to go for grass. Other than that, we need a lot of it. I don't have to keep reseeding it. I'll just get the seeding, I've done with it. Right, this will take as long as it takes. I don't have anything else planned for this episode, so we'll just get the grass in. And yeah, I shall see you guys when the grass is all drilled. Let's get the tunes on.
So high, I'm hypnotized. What's up? Up is down, what's left is right. Chasing stars and holding you. I can't see the end, but we'll see it through. Times don't fly too high. Be sure to keep the ground in sight. Fly forever if you keep it tight. Love the world but keep the sky on your mind.
Myself wondering what did happen to the last 10. I ran away with my life, fast forward, never turn back again. It's kind of funny that the more we pass time, the more we need to set them rewind. And 19 was the year I had to leave you, but now I'm seeing all the signs. Is this really happening? I can't believe it's true. I'm just as surprised as you. Is this really happening? I can't be too sure, but one day I'll be yours again. Life lessons come one in a dozen. The other 11 give something from nothing. I sit here looking for an answer. Maybe the biggest question was in the last chapter. You gave me the soul I have today. Without you I never could have moved away. But now I see what you teach. I do believe I always should have stayed. Yeah. Is this really happening? I can't believe it's true. I'm just as surprised as you. Is this really happening? I can't be too sure, but one day I'll be yours again. One day I'll be yours. One day I'll be yours. One day I'll be yours. Life lessons come one in a dozen. The other 11 give something from nothing. Life lessons come one in a dozen. The other 11 give something from nothing. Life lessons come one in a dozen. The other 11 give something from nothing. Life changes just open the door. One thing's certain, I'll always